K, what's going on, K Andrus? You just received your herbs. Peace. Geo, what's good? Walasia, what's good? Daniel, what's good? German, what's good? What's really good? Official, what's good? Urban, what's good? Victoria, what's good? Let's do a challenge in December or January. Okay, what kind of challenge? A juice challenge? Cherie, what's good? Bless Tone, what's good, Tone? Andre, what's good? Meat Lube, what's good? William, what's good? Let me share this live, y'all. Share the live for your boy. Share the live for your boy. Alright. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live for your boy. Alright. Hot Kim, what's good? Mango and peaches and mango strawberry. I got my board right there. I got my board in my back so I can remember what to do. I got mango peaches and mango strawberries. Hot Kim, what's good? Renata, what's good? I am Coach LaTanya. LaTanya, what's good? Spaz, what's good? Where could I get herb supplies? Marvette, what's good, Marvette? Marvette, we missed you last night, Marvette. We percolated all the way to about 11:30, 12 o'clock last night, Marvette. You must have been at work. Walking into work. Okay. Day 19, Daniel. How you feeling, Daniel? Scorpio Queen, what's good? Wendy Love, what's good? The Juicer. Nama J. Scorpio, what's good? Diamond, what's good? Boopy, what's good? What's good? Okay, you fell asleep. Okay, that's cool. Jarrell, what's good? HGTV, what's good? TP Watch, what's good? Baltimore, what's good? What's good for diabetes? Mango leaves. Last night, if you went on the live last night, I did a blood clean. I made some tea last night. Some blood cleansing tea with the mango leaves. Alright. Blood cleansing tea with the mango leaves. And then fasting. Fasting on the fruit for diabetes. I showed them the book last night. The fasting book. Where it tell you how fasting can cure a bunch of illnesses. Circulatory system, diabetes, respiratory system, alright, a whole bunch of different kinds of ailments. So fasting is that's the answer. Fasting, alright, I showed them different kinds of fast too, like a dry fast, a water fast, a liquid fast. Alright, you can do like seeded grape fast. You can do whatever kind of specific fruit, like mangoes. You could do a mango fast. You could do, whatever fruit you like that's alkaline. All right? You could do that. You can do intermittent fasting. Okay? So it's different kinds of fast you can do. Water fast is like the best one. Dry fast is like the most difficult one. So fasting, then getting your herbs like your mango leaves, and getting your herbs like the blood cleansing tea with the elderberry and the burdock and the sarsaparilla and all that good stuff. All right, that's what you want to get. Okay. Herbs for weak bones. Sea moss. Sea moss got your calcium in there. Sea moss gel Got calcium in it. You can use that for your bones. Yeah, I sell herbs. The link in my bio. Hit my page, top left hand corner. Go to my profile. You will see my link tree. Hit that link tree. Alright? For the month of November, November the 1st till November the 15th. Okay? If you place an order for $50, you get a free elderberry syrup. Okay? A free elderberry syrup. You place an order for $50. Alright? 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 I'm finna bring I'm gonna let Renata percolate with y'all today. I'm gonna let Renata percolate with y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna bring Renata on so she can percolate and she can answer y'all question. Why juice? Renata, can you come on? Can you come on? Is you at work today? Boss Move, what's good? DD, what's good? Deborah, what's good? Angela, what's good? I am Bo, what's good? Sean, what's good? Kasheen, what's good? Robin Jackson, what's good? Robin Jackson. What's really good?
Yo.
Happy, what's the day? Thursday?
It
Happy
is.
Thursday, people. I got my juicer from NamaWell.com. NamaWell.com. NamaWell. Elwood, what's good?
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Making burdock, dandelion, the elderberry tea right now.
Okay.
Barrio, what's good? Halo, what's good?
What's up, Debbie? Halo. Cataracts. You need bilberry.
Mm-hmm. And clean your colon too, and your pancreas.
Yes. Yes, definitely clean your colon. And eye bright too.
Yeah, Tony Lee been using eye bright.
Yeah, he said he love it.
Raymond, Tony Lee been using the eye bright. He said it's good. It's been pulling all the phlegm out of his eyes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make your little eye wash with it.
Yes. Make a little eye wash with it.
Get like a little bitty cup, like a little medicine cups. Put you some in there. Put a little bit of spring water in there. Mix it up, and then just turn it over. Do your eye like that. And do that a few times, like an eye wash. It's gonna pull the mucus and stuff out of your eye, so you might get like cold in your eye or something like that. Just keep your face washed. Tip.
Tiffany, we missed you last night, didn't we?
How do you treat? Hold on. How do you truly clean your colon, and how do you know that it's fully cleaned? So you're gonna need to first of all, you need to change your diet. That's how you're gonna know you even starting to change, by changing your diet. So you got to get rid of meat, dairy, sugar, starch. That's gonna start helping you clean it out. Then you need a colon and gut cleanse tea, right? So that's gonna be your ginger root, your cascara sagrada, your rhubarb root, your wormwood, black walnut hub, black thistle. All these herbs are gonna help clean out your colon. And drink a lot of spring water with some key lime juice in there. Your body is gonna push it out. When you stop going to the bathroom constantly, that's how you gonna know.
You're gonna lose weight.
You
You're
gonna
gonna lose that bad
your
look,
yes,
constipated gut.
your belly is gonna go down tremendously. Like it's gonna go flat. You won't feel bloated. You won't feel irritable and constipated. That's how
Your
you can know.
appetite might shrink.
Yeah.
Your appetite might shrink because this parasites must be screaming for you to eat all that food. So when you clean your colon and then you recognize that uh appetite for food is decreasing and you don't want to eat that much, you know you clean
Mm-hmm.
your colon.
Right.
You could also like if you go to the doctor and they check it or whatever you do, you know what I mean? You can go that way. You can see if you can check to see if it's clean that way.
Also, if you can lay flat on the bed and do like stomach massages, and you can actually feel if you go up the natural way that your intestine and stuff go. So you're gonna go up the right side of your stomach, just in circular motions going up. Then you're gonna go across your transverse. Then you're gonna go down your descending. You will feel certain spots that's soft and certain spots that is harder. That's how you know you got some stuff up in your digestive tract that you need to get out.
Okay.
The colon and gut cleanse, yes, that's what you need.
It's bitter now.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's gonna make you make all kind of faces. So get you some key lime juice and squeeze that in there. I would squeeze the key lime juice in there, and I would take the other half of the key lime. And after I take a sip, I take that key lime and I rub it across my tongue. But it's good. You can sip it with a straw a little bit if you want to bypass your taste buds if you want to do that way. But I just go ahead and drink it, take it to the head. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's bitter now. When I say bitter, I mean bitter. He has the
Like
kidney
that.
blends on his website. Link in the bio. Get the kidney blend. Yep. Money bags. Get a straw, girl.
Money bag, what's good? Greens, what's good? Ebony, what's good? Stan, what's good?
After how to eat after a colonoscopy, you want to start soft because you already been like a 24 hours beforehand. You couldn't eat anything, right? So you want to
Right.
slowly. It's just like you're doing any kind of fast, and you want to slowly transition. So go with your liquids, then go with your soft foods, your fruits, your salads, your wraps. Then you can go to like more of your cooked foods after that, but slowly transition to that. Yes, it will work for that. If you only have one kidney, you definitely need to have the kidney blends and keep
Yeah.
that kidney cleaned out. Cause we gotta live. We gotta have a kidney to live. At least one of them. You need, but we want two. But if you only got
Yes.
one, you definitely need to have a kidney blends tea.
Yes. I know plenty of people that's on dialysis or been on dialysis
Mm-hmm.
and they type of cuts and patches
Yeah.
so they done got surgery and man,
And
so
they got shunts in them, so they might have it in their forearm, the big old shunts, and they get real big knots in their forearm,
yes,
or they may
yes,
have it in their chest, somewhere in their chest or somewhere like that. So and then their skin turn dark, they get dark, they hooked up to these dialysis machines for hours. Some of them go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Some of them go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So it just depends, man. That's a lot. So you want to prevent that. You don't want to have to go through dialysis. Let's see. How do I repair a sciatic nerve? You need a blood cleanse, definitely. You need a colon cleanse, definitely. You need to, if you're overweight, you got to come down to your natural size and get some of that pressure off of that sciatic nerve. That's one. And you got to be mobile, move around, stop being stagnant. If you somebody who work at home and just constantly sit at a computer desk, get up every so often and move around.
Okay.
What is a normal meal for you in a day? For me, it just depends on how I'm feeling. You know, some days I may only want to do like big salads or some wraps or some juices and some fruits. Some days I may be in a cooking mood and I may, you know, make a full course meal. So it just depends on how I'm feeling that day. Where is, yeah. So you're a dialysis tech. So you be in there, you see these people hooked up to these machines, and it's basically taking all your blood out your body, circulating it through a machine to try to clean your blood, which we can do naturally on our own before you get there. You know what I'm saying? It's cleaning your blood, then it's putting that blood right back into your body. A lot of these people, sometimes they pass out, sometimes their blood pressure drops, sometimes they iron and all that stuff drops. So you gotta be careful of how much fluid intake. You can't drink so much fluid. Some of them can only drink like 16 ounces of fluid, you know, in a time, because if you got too much fluid on your body, that can kill you if you're a dialysis patient. So
yes,
you got to be real careful. That's why I take care of your kidneys. Do I intermittent fast? I have before on a strict thing. I did like a 16-8 where I fasted for 16 hours and then I ate within an 8-hour time frame. But now I don't. It just depends on, I eat whenever I feel like I need to eat. But I do fast once a month. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we shouldn't have to take somebody else's blood.
Right.
When they're doing like blood transfusions and something, that's blood from somebody else.
You don't know what
You don't even know. You don't know how they've been living. That's just like getting a kidney transplant or a heart transplant or whatever kind of transplant. You don't know the life that they've had and all the ailments and stuff. Of course, they go through some kind of test or whatever, but they still don't know what all going on in that person's body. Now you've adopted that.
Yes.
Let's see. How do you clean your body? You want to take it or you want to take it? Yes. You clean your body and you heal your body by fasting, right? So that's the only way to truly heal is by fasting. You never fast, you won't heal. So you're going to have to fast.
Yeah, at some point in time, you're going to have to refrain from food.
You're going to have to stop eating. Stop eating. You know what I'm saying? You can do juicing, you can do raw, but cooked food, definitely not. Yeah, I used to do that, Ebony. That intermittent fasting. It's carbonbasedcellfood.com. Look at the link, the top hand, left hand corner. That's his name right there, .com. Or you can just go to the link in his bio and it'll take you there. How long you fast, depending on how toxic you are. You know, but if you somebody who eat really, really bad, then start off slow. Go 3 days. Then go 5 days. Then go 7 days. Build your way up.
You fasting is something that you should be. It's something you should be practicing to get better at.
Right.
If you're like a beginner and you know, like when you begin, you only can fast. Fasting is like comfortable for you only like 2 days.
Right.
You should be trying to get them to 4 days and 6 days and 8 days and 10 days. You see what I'm saying? You should be continuously trying to perfect fasting for you. So it
Exactly.
gets better and better.
And you can start off with something like intermittent fasting, where you don't start eating until like noon. You get up, you don't eat anything. You drink water and herbal teas, and then at 12 o'clock you have your first meal, right? And then maybe you have another meal about 5, and then one probably like 8, and then the next day, then you decrease that window. Instead of doing 16/8, now you do 24. You know what I'm saying? So just gradually build your way up. Let's see. Oh, y'all asking questions today. Let me see what I'm missing. You need a Halo. Wait a minute. Halo need a bone marrow transplant. Oh, your brother need a bone marrow.
Your brother need a bone marrow?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? What he got wrong with him?
Yeah, you can detox your kids too. Just, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of fruits. Give them a lot of fruits. Fruits and like cold pressed juices and water. That's how you can detox your kids.
Yeah, listen. When you got children, if they like 5, 6, 7, 8, you know what I mean? When you giving them like detox teas and stuff, only give them like a cup, maybe a cup and a half a day. Don't do them how you would do yourself, 3 cups a day.
Right.
Do them like a cup and a half a day. So that's that's the amount to give them. Now when they start getting like 10 and 11 and 12, yeah. Give them the 2.
And you can break that cup up over the day. You know what I'm saying? Like half a cup and then a half a cup. When I say raw, that means not eating any cooked food. So you can do fruits, you can do salads, you can do wraps, like seaweed wraps. You can do juicing. So that would be considered raw. You can do just veggies. You can make your own hummus. All this is considered raw, but you don't want to cook any food on a raw fast.
Halo said her brother had sickle cell. They said the bone marrow transplant was gonna help him out.
No. That's not a bone marrow transplant helping out sickle cell.
Last night, I talked about the sickle cell last night.
Yeah.
Okay. About how when you eat and the food enter your body, then enter your organ, then enter your tissue, then enter your cells, and then based on what it was that you ate, your cells start to replicate themselves based off of what you put into it. So if you put some nutrition in it, it's gonna replicate nutritious cells. If you put mucus forming or inflammation forming food in it, it's gonna start to replicate that mucus forming food, and then that's gonna determine your condition, whether you healthy or whether you sick.
Exactly, and it's gonna deplete your oxygen.
Yes, so
it's gonna deplete the oxygenated blood.
And your blood being dirty, your blood been, like you said, it's been stripped. It's got no oxygen in it. It's got no. That's why it's a cell. That's why it's a sickle.
Right.
It's got no oxygen. It can't breathe. It's got no oxygen, no phosphate, no iron, so it can't even breathe. Your cell can't even breathe. So it's like suffocating. And it's decreasing from a whole cell to a sickle cell. So he gotta clean his blood naturally. That's what cures. Because if you get a bone marrow and you still do the same stuff you were doing before the bone marrow,
that is gonna be pointless of even getting it if you don't change your ways. Says, how do you detox from smoking? Star anise. You need star anise. You can put it under your tongue, under your lip, like in your lip, something like that. Star anise is gonna help you with your detoxing from smoking.
yes.
I bought healing herbs from all natural. I have elderberry, eucalyptus, life, burdock root. Okay. Yes, it's a process. Fasting is a process. Go at your pace, but gradually get better. Don't stay at this. Don't do 3 days every single time you fast.
Right.
Continue to try to increase it.
And be expecting something different. If you
Right.
fast for 3 days and you was like, okay, well, all right, that's cool. Then you go to 5 days, and when you get to day 4, you like, man,
Mm-hmm.
oh no, expect that.
Right.
Expect some kind of challenge or some kind of, a hurdle that you got to get over to get to day 5.
Right.
Expect that to come. Expect that to happen. So when it comes, you'll be like, okay, this is the part where I gotta get over this hurdle. I gotta go through this. I gotta wire myself to get to day 5. That's how you
Right.
accomplish that goal.
Right. When you fast with an intention, right? With intentions. Go in it expecting something. Like I am expecting this, right? So always fast with intention. Khalil, I can't see for nothing. How do I get my vision? You gotta clean your gut. You gotta clean your colon, change your diet, and then get some bilberry. What do you say? And some eye bright. Some bilberry and some eye bright.
Yep. Make you a little eye wash with it.
Red clover is good.
Yes.
Red clover is good for the body, for the lady and for the guy.
Yeah. For the lymphatic system.
It cleans your lymphatic. Yeah, it cleans your lymphatic system
it's
out.
It's good for your brain.
Good for your blood.
Yes, it's good for any type of vaginal, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Any type of vagina. It's good. Whatever it is.
You restore your cells that formed into sickles by cleaning your blood.
Yes.
And eating oxygen-rich foods.
Yes.
You can't keep eating the trash and stuff that you've been eating and then expecting a different result. You're going to have to change.
That's called insanity.
Right. You're going to have to change something, right? You're going to have to change. And we all know it's a process and it's a transition, but you should always be striving to do better, right? So when you take something bad out, you replace it with something good. Mm-hmm. And then you just keep building your way up that way. Let's see. It's hard for some people. They don't realize how addictive food is. Because like we said last night, we were talking about this last night. People are eating from emotion, right? And they don't eat for nutrition. We only eat for nutrition. There should be no emotional connection to food because it's only for nutrition. But people correlate food with emotion, right? If somebody get married, we got to have a big feast. Somebody die, we got to have, you know what I'm saying, this food. Somebody having a get together, somebody having a cookout, somebody having anything that we are having, whatever the emotion is, we got to have food with it, right? But we don't say, oh, let me get some nutrition, right? We don't do that. We just ready to eat something. So oh yeah, Divine. The more you do it, the better it gets for you when you fasting.
Phoebe, what's good? Khalil, what's good? Greta, what's good? Who said her feet be burning at night? Do you have any type of nerve problems?
I was gonna say that sounds like some kind of nerve issue.
Do you have any kind of nerve issues?
Definitely sound like a nerve issue.
Sound like some nerve problems.
Yep.
Lavender oil.
No, I
Get
don't.
some nervous system tea, blue vervain, chamomile,
Valerian root, lavender. Yep. She said, "Do y'all miss eating certain foods?" No, I don't.
Now, in
I
the
don't.
beginning, yeah, in the beginning.
Right. When you first transition, you miss certain but it's not the we miss the texture. It's the texture really and what you putting on the food, right? You don't because we don't eat. You don't see a cow or a chicken on a farm and your mouth start watering. You like, man, I want that, right?
Right.
We don't say I'm gonna go up here and I'll bite this cow on the ass. We don't do that because we're not naturally carnivores. It's
Right.
not until it's killed, it's sliced up, you know what I'm saying? It's packaged up. We clean it and add all these different seasonings and stuff on it. Now we want it. We want the taste that what we put on it. That's what it is.
Yep. And then once you really realize what they do to the cow to make it edible, you like, man, that shit nasty. So
Right,
you ain't
exactly. If you can't eat it plain, you don't like it.
Exactly.
If you can't eat it in its natural form, like the cow walking out there on the dang gone cow pasture, if you can't eat it like that, you don't want it. Like mushrooms, it comes straight out the ground. You can come straight out the ground and you can eat it. They said, what exactly is a mixture you're blending?
What's the what now?
What you're blending right now?
Mangoes and strawberries. Mangoes and strawberries. Mangoes and strawberries. I'm about to do a mango and a peach next. Yep. Mangoes and strawberries. I made some juice last night. Apple ginger juice, pear juice, papaya, peach, and mango juice. I made all that last night. I made pear, papaya, peach, and mango, and apple ginger last night. So today I'm making strawberry mango. Just made that. And I got peach mango. Plus, I got more to make. I got more orders to do. So at 12 o'clock, 12:15, I'm gonna have to leave and go get my car fixed and everything. So I'm gonna be getting off, but I'll be back.
Khalil says, and I'm gonna answer it, but Khalil says, I'm trying to last longer in bed. What should I take? You gotta clean your blood for sure. So you need some sarsaparilla, some burdock root, and some horny goat weed. Well, you can't eat no watermelon right now, but in watermelon season, eat a bunch of seeded watermelon. But you definitely need sarsaparilla, burdock root,
go on that
and
seeded
horny
grapes
goat weed.
then.
Yeah, seeded grapes to do.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that old clogged up. You gotta unclog that system, man.
Right,
unclog that system.
That's definitely blood flow. Definitely blood flow. So you gotta clean your blood.
You know what? Then if you married, your girlfriend like to go out to eat and everything, man, you should have beef with her because she the one doing that to you. You doing it too, but you know she the one. Especially if she at home cooking and she cooking y'all breakfast and everything. 50% her fault, 50% your fault. Because she helping you clog it up. So if she wants you to last longer, she needs to be making sure you got plenty fruit platters and plenty stuff at home to eat to keep you, standing tall. So that's on her. A little bit of it on her, a little bit on you too.
So she says, hold on, where did it go? I seen it somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, my friend have thyroid and a goiter. What should she do? So a thyroid, that's right here. It's a butterfly shaped right here. This is your thyroid right there. So that will be, some people will say your Adam's apple. Yeah. So when you get a goiter, that means it's enlarged. Yes. Right? It's enlarged. So when you have an enlarged thyroid or you have overactive or underactive thyroid, that means your body is either producing too much hormone or is not producing enough of the hormone. And so when it gets enlarged, it turns into a goiter. And the goiter basically is low iron, right? So that's getting blood. That's again blood. So you need a blood cleansing tea. Definitely.
Yep. Bladderwrack.
Mm-hmm. Bladderwrack.
Because basically all
Chaparral.
of your sea vegetables has got your iodine.
Your iodine, your kelp. See, like you
Yeah.
said, sea moss. She got to
Yeah.
get her iron. Definitely get her iron up.
Like most of the time, whenever I go to Tassili's, I always get that nori wrap. Nori is
Yeah.
another sea vegetable that's got good
Mm-hmm.
iodine.
Yes. That's all I do is wraps with sea moss. Said, what can I use for carpal tunnel? Man, that's you're gonna need to get some like reduce like inflammation. That's a lot of inflammation in there. It's overactive nerves and stuff that's been in there. So you gotta go to some ginger root. That's gonna help with the inflammation of it. And then you're gonna need like your valerian root, your red clover, your lavender. All that's gonna help that as well. And also your blood because your everything is inflamed in there. Oh man,
Elderberry.
yeah. Woo, weak heart. How to treat a weak heart. Now, how did you get the weak heart? Was it high blood pressure? Was it um what kind of weak heart do you have? But either way it go, you're gonna have to start with your blood, right? You need a blood cleanse tea and you need a colon cleanse. But there are so many different ways to get that weak heart, right? You should be people who are stagnant, who don't exercise, you got a weak heart. If you don't do any kind of mobility, you got a weak heart. If you have high blood pressure, you got a weak heart. If you have congestive heart failure, if you have coronary artery disease, it's a whole number of things that will cause and contribute to a weak heart. So talk to me and let me know what you got.
Who asked that question?
Sherman.
Sherman. Let's see if Sherman got 1,000 followers. So I can Sherman.
Right.
Let me see if
Yeah,
you
if
got
you got
1,000.
1,000 followers, you can come on and ask your question. Now we can dive in and
Sherman.
yes,
I don't see Sherman.
Hebrew. He has a endo PCOS tea, and that's going to help you with your fibroids.
Yeah. Even get you some papayas. Start eating
Yep.
papayas to help shrink fibroids.
Yes. Where you should start to reverse type 2 diabetes. Start with your diet, start with your colon, and start with your blood. So clean your blood, clean your colon, go on a raw, fast, high fruit diet, and drink a lot of spring water. High cholesterol, that's going to be staying away from meat, staying away from eggs, staying away from table salt, and staying away from white sugar, processed sugars. That's your white sugar,
Staying away
your
from
brown sugar, your stevias, all that. Staying away from all that.
Staying away from drugs.
Yeah, definitely. Everything when we say stuff to y'all, I know y'all be like, man, they be saying the blood and the colon all the time, but it's real. You got to start there and your diet. Those three is definite. Emphysema, you got to go to your lung cleanse tea, and your mullein leaf. That's gonna help you. Sea moss gonna help you.
Yeah. Just by cleaning your blood, you'll see that you can get rid of a bunch of different, your blood circulate throughout your whole body. Your circulatory system is throughout your whole body.
Right. And your lymphatic system and your blood and your colon, all this stuff is like connected. So
Yes.
when your organs basically trying to save your life. So it'll try to excrete and dump all these toxins and fluid, and then dump it out, and it's gonna go to your blood. And your lymphatic system is supposed to be your sewage system, so it's supposed to flush it on out. And your kidney's supposed to be flushing it out. So if you got bad kidneys, you got a bad lymphatic system, you got bad blood, all that is building up, building up, building up to the point where all this fluid is going to rise up, and that's what's going to cause you to have congestive heart failure, because the fluid is not going to be able to get out of your lungs, and it's going to stay in your lungs, and that fluid around your heart is going to cause you congestive heart failure.
Daryl Redding, follow me. Hit my profile picture right there, top left hand corner, and follow me. Then click on Forever Evolving and follow her. That's how you can stay up.
Yeah.
That's how you can stay up. If you at work right now, you on break right now, you trying to stay in the loop, follow me. Hit top left hand corner, hit my page, and then follow me, and then go on her and then follow her.
Yes, go to how you get any of the herbs and stuff that we're talking about. Go to his link in his bio, and you can get all these herbs that we're talking about. Yeah, high blood pressure, get the blood cleanse tea.
Can you recommend a sea moss or provide the ingredients to make it? All you need is sea moss and water. Sea moss and water. All you need is sea moss and water. I got sea moss too, though. I got purple sea moss and gold sea moss. So all you need is sea moss and water to be able to make sea moss gel. That's all you need.
If y'all knew the process of how they do meat, promise you would stop, man. And if you don't, then you got to question what's going on with you up here, for real. Because when y'all see the meats and stuff that's packaged in these grocery stores, meat isn't red. It's not supposed to be red. Blood turns brown. Blood turns brown. So they are spraying stuff on these meat to make it look red, to draw your eyes into it. Colorology. So you're drawing your eyes into this meat to like, oh yeah, that's a fresh pack of meat. How many times you've been in the grocery store and you searching for meat and stuff, and you looking at the different packages? You're gonna go to they spray chemicals and stuff on it to make it that way. Yep. Take that meat home and sit it on the counter for about 2-3 hours. Watch it immediately turn brown.
Look at this. This is sea moss that's soaked. It was dry at first. I put it in this bowl with some water and soaked it. It turned to this. Then when it turned to this, I put it in a blender and add some water and blend it up. It turned to this gel right here. So this sea moss gel, this sea moss hydrated.
Right.
All right. So this sea moss right here, go in the blender, add water to it, blend it, it turns to gel. So
you have to blend it for a while.
Yeah, I blend mine for at least 20 minutes. At least 20. At least.
What do you think of an all grape and berry diet for health reasons? For like a fast, for something temporary, then yes. But that's your lifestyle, no. You should be eating colors, right? You need all the colors, because each color is going to give you different minerals and nutrients that your body needs, right? So when you trying to eat, like when you eat a salad, you should have reds, your greens, your yellows, your oranges, your purples, your whites. You need all the colors because they all have different nutrients in it that you need. So you won't be deficient in anything.
Right. You can still be deficient of minerals if you just eat a green pepper all the time.
Right. Yeah. If you just ate one thing all the time, I don't care how healthy it is, you're going to be deficient in other minerals because each fruit or each vegetable don't have all the minerals that our body needs. She said, my last few encounters of eating meat from a restaurant has been horrible. Absolutely. You don't know how they are, keeping this meat, have it sitting out for hours. They like all that stuff. And then too, like when you go to these factory farms and they have these chickens or cows and stuff like that, they have them caged in with all these other animals. They get bit, they get infected, they get all these things, and they pump them with antibiotics, they pump them with steroids, things. And guess what they do when they get it to the stores? Before they get to the grocery stores, they cut around the abscess, they cut around the infection, they cut around all this stuff, and they still put it out for you to buy it. And you're taking in all their hormones, and like a cow, the stuff they know when they about to die.
Yes.
They have emotions and feelings just like we have them. They know when they dying. So you eat that meat and stuff, you're eating all their emotions. So you're gonna take off all that. So now you got mental health issues. You think sea moss 1500 with bladder wrack and burdock root supplements are good? Supplements, like you buying it in a pill form from some store or something. They said you think sea moss 1500 milligrams with bladderwrack and burdock root supplements are good.
Sea moss and what now?
Sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock root supplements are good. So I'm saying, is it just the herbs?
In the capsule?
Or are you putting it in
capsules? It's okay. But
yeah,
you know, you could get sea moss gel with bladderwrack in it, or sea moss gel with burdock root in it. I would recommend you just do the gel. You know, if you somebody that like pills and capsules, all right, cool. But I would recommend you do the gel with the actual herb inside of it. You know, bladderwrack,
Raymond,
burdock.
what you talk about, Raymond? He blend his for about 15, 20 minutes at least.
Raymond, you always be
Yeah, you must have missed that answer, buddy. Cause we answered that.
I said at least 20 minutes.
No spirulina, man. No spirulina. Yes, you can drink the sea moss gel if you make it more on the runnier side. If you add a little more water, you can drink the What do you do with the sea moss? You can eat it with a spoon. Just take a spoonful and eat it. Two to three spoonfuls and eat it. You can put it on your face to clean your face. You can brush your teeth with it. You can put it in your hair. You can put it in the food when you're cooking with it. You can use it as a binder. So when you're making like muffins, pancakes, whatever, you can add that in it as a binder to help keep it together. When you're making your mushroom burgers, you put it in there to keep that as a binder. So it's a lot of things you can do with sea moss. Drain the water and use the water with the sea moss edge. Yes, you eat it. We like you too, Raymond. We like you too, Raymond.
You like my little brother, right?
How long
get on my nerve, boy, but I like you though. But God,
thanks. How long can sea moss last in the refrigerator? If you're just getting a plain sea moss gel, it can last anywhere from 30 to 45 days. If you're getting some with like fruit infused, it's gonna last you about 30 days, 20 to 30 days.
Right.
Diabetics should eat all the fruits.
Yeah.
Especially the high water rich fruits like your watermelons, your mangoes, your cantaloupes, your peaches, your papayas, blueberries, strawberries. Yeah, don't avoid none of the fruits. That's a myth that the doctors tell you. The government is not banning sea moss.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's just something that's floating around. That people didn't read the whole thing in its entirety. Mm. Yeah, and that's old too. That was like what, towards the early beginning of the year, April or somewhere
It
like
was
that.
April 26th.
April.
Got
Yeah. Yeah,
Matter of
it's
fact, I'm
not.
gonna show y'all.
Yeah, it's not. Think about it. They can't. You can't really ban something that grows that's come natural.
No, you can just regulate it. You can put
You
requirements
can
on it.
regulate it. You can regulate it to make it FDA approved. But I mean, people can walk outside in their backyard and get some herbs. Please, what would I need to do for an onset of kidney disease? I love life. Do you have go ahead, Trey, you do that and then I answer her question.
Look, it's called S.4090 Dietary Supplement Listing Act. All right. It got introduced April 26, 2022. Read twice and referred to the Committee on Health. Okay. The tracker, where is it at? What is it doing right now? How is it? Where is it at? It's only been introduced. It has not passed the Senate. It has not passed the House. It has not hit the president. It has not became a law. So what is y'all panicking for? Listening to all these people with all these videos on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go and read this. S.4090. Go and read. Go and read it. Go and read it. Okay? The bill imposes various requirements on dietary supplements. Okay? By requiring a person responsible for introducing supplements to interstate commerce to register the supplement with the FDA. Like, go read.
Yeah, it's not.
Go and read it. Like, stop listening to people. Go and read it.
Yes, they just yeah. You got to read everything. Um, Start of kidney disease. I love life. Do you have high blood pressure? Because a lot of people who have kidney disease, they have high blood pressure, right? So you're gonna have to get your blood pressure down. So that was gonna be a blood cleanse. You need a blood cleanse and you need a kidney cleanse. And he has both of those. Fibroids, that's the endo-PCOS. So that's gonna be your red clover, your red raspberry, your chickweed, your wild lettuce, your shepherd's purse. Go to the endo-PCOS blend. She said I ordered, but it didn't give me an option to add the discount. It's gonna say discount code or something on there, and you type in sell food and hit apply.
When did you order? November or October? It ain't no code for November.
Yeah, for November it's no code because he's doing that special.
November is you do the order for $50 and you get a free elderberry. The code won't come back to November the 16th. The code ain't coming back to November the 16th after the elderberry syrup thing done with.
Daniel, dragon fruit is no good.
No, it ain't alkaline.
Yeah, it's not alkaline. Black seed oil, trash.
Yeah.
It's a Nama J2. You're welcome. Somebody asking about Haritaki again. However you say it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I just haven't used it.
Yeah, I never used it either. I never really used Dulce or Wakami
Yeah.
or Hirajiki. I ain't never used it. A lot of them ain't used.
Mm-hmm. They good though. She said she just received her blood cleanse from you. She will order the kidney cleanse. How many times will need to? How many times you will need to what? Need to buy it? How many times often you need to take it? What's your question? Yeah, a lot of people think black seed oil is a go. A lot of people do, but it's got a toxic chemical in it.
Yep.
No, you should not be drinking any kind of alcohol. Alcohol is very toxic. He says on his website 5 to 7 days, but most times it's there in like 3. And depending on what you order and when you order it, if you order sea moss gel and you order it on like a Friday or a Saturday, he's not gonna ship it out until Monday. You keep going until your body is healed. So you keep like those herbs taken as preventive. Like you can take that every single day. It's not like medication where you have to, you know what I'm saying, stop it in a certain time frame. These are herbs, so you can take it every single day. But make sure you're changing your diet with it. You can't take herbs and still continue to eat trash, right? And then expect the herbs to work. The herbs are an assist, right? So you basketball and I throw you assist, you gotta do the work, right? You gotta get open for me to even give you the rock. So the herbs is
It's
your herbs is your assist man. Listen, man, cut it out, you know. Yes, you can make cheese out of a lot of stuff like walnuts, do Brazil nuts, you can do butternut squash. You can make cheese out of a lot of things. We love you back. Spaz, dead fibroid is fibroids, right? So it's basically a cyst. It's just cyst that's built up like cells that are turned into cysts, and they replicate and they continue to get bigger and bigger and bigger. The more trash you eat, the bigger it's going to get. You don't change your diet, you don't do something to reverse it, it's going to keep growing in size because the cells are replicating, the cysts are replicating. So that's pretty much what the endo-PCOS, the fibroids, polycystic ovarian syndrome.
Squash, Simon,
Yes. You can make cheese with butternut squash.
Acorn squash, spaghetti squash.
You can make spaghetti with the spaghetti squash. Yes. Fast. You got to get your mom to change her diet, right? She's going to have to change her diet. And a lot of times when women get those endo-PCOS, those cysts and things like that, they're eating a bunch of starch, like white bread, white pasta, white rice. They're eating a whole bunch of that, which is carbonic acid. And they're eating a whole bunch of dairy and a whole bunch of white sugars and fake sugars and things like that. Those three things right there is the main culprit that cause a lot of female reproductive issues, right? And you can take that all the way down to bacteria vaginosis. You can take it to urinary tract infections. You can take it to infertility, a number of things. Those three things right there are the culprits that affect female reproductive health. No, you don't have to create an account to order from him. Extra virgin olive oil is good. Just don't cook with it.
Yeah. That's your anointing oil. Put it on your forehead.
Yeah, drizzle it on your salads.
That's your anointing oil, like in church.
Mm-hmm.
Put that anointing oil on you. That's that olive oil. Put it on your forehead. Put it on your pineal gland.
Yeah. No, we didn't see nothing about shiitake, but it's trash. That's the shiitake mushroom that we don't eat. Yes, papaya seeds great for detoxing. Great for cleaning out your gut.
And it's like a natural birth control.
Right.
Papaya seeds, natural birth control.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yes, changing your diet will change your appetite. It's going to change your palate, right? So your taste buds, everything change when you change your diet.
I just went to the website and didn't see how I could order. It said create an account.
Q dog. Oh, go ahead.
No, you don't need to create an account. You just got to leave your email so you can get tracking numbers and everything whenever you order.
And make sure you put the correct email that you want to get your replies and your tracking numbers to. So whenever he ship it out, you're going to get the notification to your email letting you know that it's been shipped. That way you ain't got to ask him, has my order been shipped? Because it's going to tell you. Q-Dog, where can I find alkaline water, not the fake stuff in Walmart? You don't want alkaline water. You want spring water. You don't want essential. You don't want that 88, whatever. You don't want vitamin water. You don't want none of that. Spring water only. Yes, green onion's good. How to get rid of parasites. Clean your colon. Get you some papaya seeds. Do a colon and gut cleanse. Change your diet. Stop eating meat.
Fasting. Go on a fast.
Fast. Right.
Go on your journey. Fast.
Yes. The best oil to cook with. Me personally, I only cook with grapeseed oil, but you can do grapeseed oil, you can do sesame oil, you can do avocado oil. Just make sure the ingredients just say grapeseed oil, and it should be unrefined, not no blend, none of that. So you got to be very careful because they'll try to throw some trash in there on you.
Yep.
Somebody just placed an order with you.
Okay.
Why spring water? Because it comes natural from a spring. They didn't have to add any kind of minerals to it. They ain't have to add any kind of sodium bicarbonate or nothing. It came natural from the spring. That's the water you want. That purified water, they add a whole bunch of trash and sodium bicarbonate.
They strip the minerals from the purified water.
They add calcium chloride and all kind of stuff. We don't need that.
Yeah, water should never be pure. If it's purified water, it has no minerals. Okay? Right. They strip the minerals from the water. So when you drink purified water, it's got to take minerals from you.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's stripping you of minerals because it's purified water. All that reverse osmosis and all that. No.
Yeah, you don't need that. Don't need none of that. Nah, blessed tongue. I didn't say that. He said all oils besides extra olive oil and avocado oil is good. No. Canola oil trash, Crisco trash, vegetable oil trash. What's some other a lot of them oils trash.
Sunflower.
Sunflower.
Almond oil.
like all them oils are trash. You need grapeseed oil, you need avocado oil, sesame oil. Those oils are good to cook with. Coconut oil and olive oil, we don't cook with those. They have a
No.
low smoke point. So you want to use those in your olive oil in your salads and things like that you're not going to
Yeah.
cook. You want the
Anytime
coconut
you
oil.
using that,
Yeah.
like say if you cook something warm and you want to use olive oil, wait till it cool down, then put the olive
And
oil on there.
then put it
Or
on
like you
there.
said, cold.
Beautiful Hearts. His website, look at the top left-hand corner. His name, carbonbasedcellfood.com. That's his website. Or you can just go to the link in his bio and you'll see it. Now, protein don't come from the meats. Protein come from the herbs and stuff that the animals eat. So you're getting secondhand protein.
The meat you eat don't eat meat. You ever heard that? The cows don't eat cows or chickens. They eat grass and hay and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So the meat that you want to eat don't even eat meat to get its protein. So why would you not just go to the source like the meat doing, like the cow doing?
Right.
The cow eat the grass and the plants. Why won't you just go and eat the plants? Go to the source.
Yes. No, we don't do key limes, not lemons. Do key limes. Like what Trey will tell you, look for the key lime, then lemons. If you can't find the key limes, if you just out on your luck, then do the lemon. Long as it say spring water and don't have anything else added to it, get the spring water. Doesn't matter which one, which brand. Long as it say spring water. Nope, we don't drink distilled water either.
Nah.
No peanut oil. We don't do nothing peanuts.
No.
You can do that. You can do the grapeseed oil and avocado oil as a dressing if that's what you want to do. Me personally, when I do salad dressings, my base, if I'm going to do like an oil, would be like an olive oil or just a drizzle of the grapeseed oil. But I go lighter, do lighter oils. Let's see. Yes, Krista Geyser is good. She said, I have hypertension, rheumatoid arthritis, and hypothyroidism. What can I do? All that is blood and inflammation in your joints. So blood cleanse tea and then like some ginger root. So the ginger root is going to help with the inflammation. And the blood cleanse tea is going to help with your hypertension and your hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism people, they have an underactive thyroid. So those people gain more weight. They prone to gain weight. They're usually more tired and sluggish and sleep a lot. Don't have any energy. So that blood cleanse tea is going to give you energy and it's going to help reduce your blood pressure.
Anytime your energy low, go to your blood herbs. Your blood is the iron. So you
Yes.
want phosphate. You
Yeah.
want phosphate of any herb.
Right.
The phosphate is what gives you the energy. So when you got low energy, you fatigue, you lethargic, start taking your blood herbs.
Yes.
And
your sea vegetables.
Yes.
Your sea moss, your kelp, all that. That's going to help you too. What fish are the best? Take those fish and leave them in the ocean.
Yes.
We don't consume no fish. Fish is probably the worst thing you can eat.
Absolutely. yeah, that Flor D man, whatever.
Flor de Money, yeah. You can get it
How
from
many
him. Link in the
bottles of blood
bio.
do we need? As many as you want to get, but you only need one in one bag of. Say for instance, if you get the blood cleanse herb and the tea, so you get a 32-ounce tea with the herbs, right? And that bag of herb that you get with it, it should last you a month and a half, 2 months. You use it the right way.
Right.
So it just depends on what you know. So you can get 2 of them. That'll last you about 4 months if you use it the right way. You know what I mean? So
yeah, reuse your herbs. Reuse your herbs. No fish oil. No fish oil, no meat, period. Nothing. If it have a reproductive system, got eyes, a mouth, if it swim, it crawl, it walk, it fly, it slither. If it do any of that, we don't eat it. The sun is your vitamin D. Get out there and lay out in the sun.
right.
Protein is in your vegetables, yo. Protein is in your and in your avocados, your walnuts, your Brazil nuts, your chickpeas, your quinoa, your kale. All your protein is in your food that you eat. You don't have to eat an animal to get protein. That is the biggest myth ever. The biggest myth ever. We need our body run off minerals. How long does the body take to fully detox? That's going to vary from person to person depending on how toxic you are and how acidic you are, how much trash you've been eating and how long you've been eating that way, right? So it's going to vary. Don't focus on the length of time. Just do the work. Yeah, eat an avocado every single day. Good for you. That's a good healthy fat for you.
Yes.
And it's going to moisturize your skin, your hair, all that. Your mushrooms are your meat, and it's different types of mushrooms is going to give you a different texture. Right. Muscle stiffness, again, that's you need blood. You need your muscles not getting oxygenated blood to it. And if you're somebody who's just stagnant and don't work out or anything like that, that's going to cause muscle stiffness. If you don't do any kind of mobility work, that's going to cause your muscle stiffness. But when people get cramps and muscle stiffness and stuff like that, they're not getting enough oxygenated blood to your muscles. Is taco meat bad for you to eat? That's ground beef or that's ground turkey. That's yeah, that's bad. You can make your own. I'll make my own mushroom walnut meat, and it looks just like hamburger meat, ground up, all that stuff. You got to make your own. What's up, J Board? Sea moss, the lung cleanse tea.
It's getting cold now. I told y'all,
Yeah.
play some water. $50. Mm-hmm. You get a free elderberry syrup.
Yep. Yes, to boost it. Same thing with boosting your immunity. That's the elderberry. That's the sea moss. And you start taking that now. You should be taking it on the daily to keep your immune system boosted. Don't wait until you get a cold, until you get the flu, until you get COVID. Start taking the stuff now and take it daily. She said, what's in the bundle?
Endo tonic, lung tonic, lymphatic tonic, kidney tonic, blood tonic, endo, lungs, kidney, blood, colon, and lymphatic.
Yeah. No plant-based meat. That's trash. That's probably worse than eating the doggone meat. Because they have to add so many different chemicals in it to even make it. Like I said, I used to be a vegan, and I was vegan for 5 years, and I used to eat the Beyond Meat. I used to eat all that. But when next time you go to the store and you're thinking about buying some plant-based meat, turn it over and look at the ingredients. The ingredients gonna be this long. It's gonna be a whole paragraph of different type of starches, different type of flours, different type of chemicals and dyes and all that stuff. No good. Tofu, no good. For insomnia, that's your brain, that's your central nervous system. So you're gonna need lavender, and you're gonna need chamomile, blue vervain, valerian root, red clover. He said about 1,000 ingredients going into one body. Yep, absolutely. When you eat all that trash.
Yeah. Anytime you go to the store, you ain't never going to get what the bag say. Like
Right.
if you going to get Beyond Meat, it should say hell Beyond Meat. Shit.
Yeah, but
You
they
got
got
all
it.
kind of other shit in it.
Yeah, exactly. You're
You don't
welcome.
never get what the packet say. You always get some
Right.
extra ingredients.
Always, always, always read your labels, read your ingredients. Oftentimes, people don't even pay attention to what's in it, what they buying. They look at the front packet, the front label of it, and oh yeah, this is what I need. They never turn it around to the back and look at all this stuff. Words on it that you can't even pronounce, right? Start when you go to the grocery store next time, turn it over, look at the ingredients, and then go to Google and type in what that chemical is and look what it tell you. Some of them's gonna say paint thinner. Some of them's gonna tell you like all kind of stuff. A lot of these foods are used in household products, cleaning products, and agents and stuff like that. Look at your ingredients and look it up. Yeah, they are allowing these chemicals and stuff to be on the market for your consumption. But if you go to any other country, it's banned. It's banned. Like your
Yep.
red 40, your yellow 6, your blue lake, all those things banned in other countries.
Yep.
Your
Yep.
BHTs banned in other countries. But we
MSG.
allow it here. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Think about your cereals. When you buy your kids these cereals, a lot of these cereals are banned in other countries. The fruit snacks, all these different things. Read your ingredients, man. I'm telling you. Read your ingredients.
The
Yeah.
blood cleanser will flush out the medication. But listen, if you take medication and you want to get off of it, you know, if you somebody who already been like, man, I got medicine, but I don't even take it. I don't even use that medicine. All right, yeah, take your blood cleansing and do your blood. But if you own medication, all right, wean yourself away slowly. So you do your blood herbs 1 hour before or 1 hour after you do your medication. All right, so don't just like cold turkey stop doing the medication.
Yes.
Slowly wean yourself away. You know what I mean? And the length that it's gonna take, the time it's gonna take, it just determine how long your body needs
Right.
to, get rid of it. So just I would say it when your energy go up, when your skin start to glow and get clear,
Mm-hmm.
when you just gonna have a great, great, great aura about you. All right, and this how
Right.
your blood is cleaning.
We would never tell nobody to just cold turkey stop taking any kind of medications, right? We would never tell nobody to do that. Continue taking your medication while you're doing what you're supposed to do here. So as you're taking increasing in herbs, you decreasing in that medication, and you're going to your doctor regularly to get checked up, checking your numbers and stuff like that. So as your numbers coming down, you reduce in your medication.
Right, right.
Yes, you gotta, because these medications, y'all, they're not for long-term use. We want to prevent from even having to take medication in the first place. But if you get so toxic, your organs get so bad that you have to take some medications, it's not for long term. It's just for management and temporary purpose until you make a change, a lifestyle change for the better, to where you can get off those medications. You'd be surprised at the number of people who have been on high blood pressure medication, who've been on diabetic medication, who've been on cholesterol medication for years. And all it's doing is damaging your organs. And it's going from one organ to the next organ to the next organ until your organs start to shut down and fail. Now we in kidney failure, we in renal failure, right? Now you have congestive heart failure. Now you have colitis or IBS or leaky gut. Now your kidneys is inflamed and your liver, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is working together. So prevention is always better than reacting. Jay Trump said, it's a lot of information in this live. I don't know where to even start. He said, hold on, say that again. Say what again? Say what again?
Say what again?
Y'all, what y'all want me to say again? Which part? Listen, from now on, y'all, when he go live and y'all get notifications to go live, get your notebook out and start writing some of these things down.
Now, this juice is so easy to clean.
Yeah, it's very easy to clean.
It's simple, easy to put together, easy to clean out. It's easy. It's real easy. 10,
yeah.
For me, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 for 10 for me. 10 for 10. All right, and it's gonna give you that. You know how when you rejuicing with them old cheap juicers, and you want your juice to be like juice. You know, you don't want no pulp in it.
Yeah.
Then what you need right here, a number J.
Yeah. It says, I got my notebook out. Good. Take your notes. Right. Those medications aren't for long-term use. That's what I was saying. The medications aren't for long-term use. It's just a temporary solution until you decide to make a change, a lifestyle change.
But look, when people get on their medication, they don't ask the doctor, or for the most part, they don't say, how long I be on this medication. Like if people tell me, bro, I got this medication, so I'm gonna be on this medicine all my life. You like they already have this idea in their brain, I'm gonna be on this medicine all my life. So why you can't get on the herb and stay on the herbs all your life?
Exactly.
Like why it gotta be a stopping point? If you know you sick and the herbs gonna bring you back, why would you want to stop that?
She kind of funny. What's good, love? Hey, love. Yes, definitely. And then too, people correlate. They think that medication is actually curing, and it's not. It's treatment. Doctors don't cure; they treat. They treat. You got your pen ready? Okay. Anything for the central nervous system, the insomnia, it's gonna be lavender, chamomile, blue vervain, VERVAIN, valerian root, and red clover.
Headache,
ginger root. Right. So oftentimes when they give you a medication for high blood pressure, right? This medication is just supposed to be for your high blood pressure. But it has so many side effects to it that they're gonna have to give you medication for your side effects, right? So taking a whole bunch of beta blockers, that's gonna be your losartan, your lisinopril, your hydrochlorothiazide, your amlodipine. All these are beta blockers, right? But they have chemicals and things in it that's gonna affect your kidneys. It's gonna stop your kidneys from working as it should. So now they want to prescribe you a fluid pill. So they're going to give you something like Lasix to try to help your kidneys flush these toxins out. But long-term use is going to damage your kidneys. Your kidneys can't keep up. So it's going to damage your kidneys. Now you're in kidney failure. Now you're on dialysis. Now they're having to regenerate your blood through a machine and put it back into your body. So a lot of people who have high blood pressure and have it for a long time end up in renal failure.
Yeah, renal failure, yes.
Right. You can't heal if you keep doing the trash that you're doing, right? So the only way to truly heal is by fasting. You're going to have to fast and you're going to have to stop doing what you did that got you in the place that you are in right now. So you can't expect to heal if you still smoking cigarettes, if you still drinking alcohol, if you still eating a bunch of this processed chemical food. Your body will not heal. But when you give your body a break, your digestive system a break, and you fast, whether it's a water fast, whether it's a juice fast, whether it's a raw fast, now your body is working to heal itself because it doesn't have to use so much energy trying to break down this foreign substances that you're putting into its body. So your body is going to try to save your life for as long as it can until it tap out and say, you know what, you got it. Right. You can't change if you don't change. Oh, you can make fruit roll-ups with it. You can make put it in your smoothies. You can do a whole lot of stuff with the pulp that's left over after the juice. That's what they're asking, Trey. Yes, kidney failure is reversible. Any disease is reversible, but you gotta fast and you gotta stop doing what you were doing to get it. And you can't start your body healing, right? So now you're in this healing process, you're doing good, then you revert. That's like a drug addict. They've been doing good, they've been clean, they've been sober, the alcoholic been sober, and then they get around certain people that they used to drink with or they used to smoke with. Now they done backslid. They done went back to what they was doing. Now they addicted all over again. They relapsed. We can't relapse. We should be continually striving to get better. Yes. Before you fast is preparation, right? So you prepare to fast. You get all the stuff that you're gonna use on your fast. You have everything readily available for you. You preparing in your mind. You telling yourself you're gonna do this. You have an intention of fasting, why you're fasting, what's your purpose of fasting. You got all of that. Now you're going into your fast and you prepared for it. GERD is basically acid reflux. It's the acid. You're eating so much acid and it's coming up your esophagus and you get that little burning sensation in your chest and in your throat. That's all it is the acid, too much acid in your body and it's building up and it's backflowing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no coffee. They got like chaga mushroom. You can do like chaga mushroom and that's gonna be like your coffee supplement. Yes, ma'am. I love life. We're grateful for you too. Yes, the power of intent. Intention is always good. They said, have you ever drunk gold water, silver water, and black water?
Gold water from 19 Keys? Nah, I ain't never drunk none.
Yeah, listen. I was just saying that water fast is a type of fast. So if you're a beginner, I would not suggest you do a water fast. Water fasts are people who have been fasting for periods of time and they're used to fasting. When you fast, do something that you know you can do, right? Don't try to go extreme. Start out on a raw fast and just consume nothing but raw fruits and vegetables. You can do a juice fast or you can do a fruit fast. Then now that you've been doing this for months at a time, now you can go on a water fast if you want to. No alkaline water. Alkaline water, a lot of people think alkaline water is good for you, but it's more trash than like purified water because they add baking soda, which is sodium bicarbonate. They add that to the water to make the alkaline, right? So oftentimes people who drink a whole lot of alkaline water, they get nauseous, they get sick on their stomach. If they drink too much in a short period of time, they get sick because of that bicarbonate, the sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda that's in this water. Go to your spring water only. You should only drink spring water or fruit water, which is your H3O2. Let me see if I missed anything. Yeah, if they got to add anything to the water, that should tell you right there, and it is trash. Right. Spring water going to say bottled at the source. So whatever spring it is, it's going to have whatever spring it is down there below it. Beautiful hearts, appreciate you. She says, I love how y'all flow. Y'all don't overtalk each other. Which fruits is to do the fast with? Your high water rich fruits. So and it's seeded, must be seeded now. If the fruit's supposed to have seeds in it, they're supposed to have seeds in it. So your watermelon, your cantaloupe, your papaya, your peaches, your mangoes, your strawberries, your blueberries, those are the best fruits to do a fast on. I wouldn't suggest do a banana fast or anything like that. You want water rich fruits.
Yes. Yes. Water rich fruit. Yes. This number easy to disassemble and assemble. Pop it up, bang. Pop your top, bang. Take this part, pop it out, bang.
Yeah. I usually only drink fluids till noon, then eat my largest meal, then snack the rest of the evening. Okay.
Bang.
I had an Aussie with the Vita water. There was no flavor that made my stomach hurt. Other flavors we did. The vitamin water is trash. If you read the ingredients in the vitamin water, it's gonna say anytime any food say natural flavors, don't even pick it up. Natural flavors, you think, oh, it's natural. No, I mean it have so much chemicals in it that they can't put everything out there, so they just call it natural flavoring, right? So if it got natural flavor, if it got ascorbic acid, if it got any kind of citric acid, cane sugar, all these different chemicals and stuff in it, don't even pick it up. Nah, no, don't buy the little system to filter your water. Like none of that. Right. Any fruit, if they say organic, seedless, whatever, trash. Organic, they use these wording to draw you in. They'll jack the price up because it's organic and they make you think that it's fresh. But if it say organic, seedless fruit, tell me how it grew. How did it grow if it didn't have a seed in it? Don't eat it. If you bought a papaya from the store and insides were white with seeds, either it wasn't ripe all the way because the inside is supposed to be like an orange color. It'll have like a lining of white in it, like around the seeds, but the whole inside should not be white. It should be orange. Papaya seeds, you can consume some papaya seeds, but you don't want to eat a whole bunch of them. They're going to taste like, it's going to be like a pepper taste.
Like peppercorn.
Yeah. If you're pregnant, you definitely should be eating healthier and clean. Yeah, you should definitely be eating healthier and clean. Appreciate you. Second. Yeah, I be trying to tell y'all, it's no set length of time on fasting, right? It's gonna depend on how toxic your body is. So the more toxic your body is, the longer you should fast. However, in the beginning, first transitioning, listen to your body. Go 2 days, go 3 days, go 5 days, go 7 days. So always build your way up. He's juicing. Yeah, if you have a label and it says bioengineered something, put it back.
Absolutely.
Yes, watermelon is out of season.
Yep.
The best sweeteners is agave, dates, date syrup, date sugar.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. What's the process of this filter system? How is it filtering the water? Yes. I personally fast. I would suggest somebody to fast once a month. So I would go, I go 5 days, 5 to 7 days, usually. And then the next time I fast, I'll probably go 10 days. Yes, you get when you order from him, whatever you order, it's gonna come with instructions on how to prepare it. So always read the package of what you get. That's first and foremost. And then the papers that come with it, read that because it's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Ryan, you missed it the other night. We did live the other night, and I made chickpea scrambled eggs. I made it.
So what with your nose in the air, William Ryan?
Be gentle. Make it on your schedule, right? So my schedule is going to be different from your schedule. Always do your meals according to your schedule. So if I give you a set time, I'm giving you the set time based off my schedule. But my schedule is going to be different from your schedule. So work with your schedule.
All right.
Says, why can't we cook with olive oil? Has a low smoke point, right? So it's going to destroy the oil once you heat it up to a certain temperatures. So that's why we don't cook with it. You can put it in your salads and things like that you're not cooking. Or if you cook, let it cool down and then you can add it to it. But you don't want to fry with olive oil. You don't want to cook with olive oil. Curveball, what's good?
What's good? Let me sit down for a minute, percolate with y'all for a minute. I'm
Yeah,
going to have to leave in a minute. I got like 10 minutes before I got to go, y'all.
No caking machine. Spring water only and fruit water only. Coconut water is good from the coconut.
Coconut oil, unrefined.
Yes. Get unrefined coconut oil. You can, there's many uses with coconut oil you can do too. But don't cook with it. Don't cook with it.
I just did a video this morning with natural deodorant. Go on my page and watch that video I just did with natural. I did sea moss gel, coconut oil, shea butter, and key lime. Go on my page and watch that video. You'll see step by step. I did it and I put it on, so you can see how to do it. So, yeah, coconut oil.
No Persian limes, key limes only. The Persian lime is those big old. They're the big old limes. That's the Persian limes. Key limes are the smaller. They smaller. They look like little bitty balls. The best oil to cook with is gonna be your grapeseed oil. Avocado oil. But make sure it only say those oils. Yeah.
Hemp seed.
Yeah, hemp seed oil, yeah.
Yeah. That's all right right there. Banana stem, okay. Long as you got the burro bananas or the baby bananas, use the banana stem, the banana peel.
Yeah.
Use it all.
I've used key limes regularly for deodorant, but I'm gonna have to make a solid one. Yeah, dude, you can. He did on his. He did it just showing you what's in it and how to do it. But you can mix it into like a concoction and keep it in your refrigerator or something, and then or on like room temperature.
I've been see I got hair in there. See I got that seed in there too. I got that seed in there, that key lime seed in there. So you see I've been using this. See what I'm saying? So I got shea butter in here, coconut oil in here, sea moss in here, and key lime juice in here. But when I put it on, what I do is when I take a shower, I get it out of the fridge, sit it on the table so it can cool down a little bit because it's a little cold. So I don't want it to be hard where I can't get it. I'm gonna let it, a little bit. And then got the shower, take some, put it on, get a key lime, cut it in half, and rub it on my underarm. So I just did a video this morning showing you exactly how to do it. Exactly. So go on my page and watch that video.
Star, don't do the black soap that comes. The bar is black. That's not the black soap you want. You want African black soap in the bar. It's gonna be a big bar like this, and it's gonna be brown. It's more of a brown color. You can wash your face in that, but after you wash your face in it, go in with your shea butters and put the moisture back into your face. What oils or ingredients are best for hair and hair growth? Lavender oil. You got rosemary oil is good. You got jojoba oil is good for your hair. You got okra water, no palace is good for your hair. It's a whole lot of different things you can put for your hair. Horsetail is good for your hair. No Persian
Marvette,
lime.
no Persian lines, Marvette. If you can't find key lines in your area, then that's the only time you use a lemon. Don't use the Persian line because it's seedless. At least the lemon got seeds in it. But you want to try to find you some key lines. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. If you can't find none, then get a lemon. Don't do the Persian line.
Right. And you can go to Sprouts, go to Whole Foods, go to your international markets, go to farmers markets. They gonna have your key limes. I've even found them in Harris Teeter before. So check those grocery stores and get the key limes. It's gonna say key limes. It's not gonna say just limes. It's gonna say key limes, and they're gonna be small. Yes, coconut oil for the hair. Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mix
great
mine with sea moss
moisturizer.
gel.
That's a
Coconut
great
oil and sea moss
moisturizer.
gel. I mix mine together for my hair.
Yep, definitely. What's you guys take on protein bars? Don't do it. Don't do it.
No. How you make lavender oil? Get you some olive oil, get you some lavender,
Lavender and let it soak.
combine it, let it soak about 2-3 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's how you know the key limes are good, because they can go bad fast.
She said,
Right?
I'm looking at
Make
key
sure you
lime,
get
but they don't look good. If they brown or something like that, then they ain't good. They ain't
right.
good.
They get real hard too.
Janet, what's good?
Lemon cucumber sliced up in time. Yes. Once your body is detox, you shouldn't need deodorant. Right. That's
Absolutely.
true.
Absolutely.
Right. Because your body is already purged of all the toxins and stuff in your body. So that's like, if you sweat, you shouldn't stink nowhere. You go to the bathroom, you shouldn't smell, because you shouldn't be toxic if you're on an alkaline, clean, plant-based diet. No honey. Get agave or date syrup. Agave or date syrup. She said, y'all just made me feel smart. Yeah. All right, Phoebe. Stevia. No stevia. What's the other ones out there? None of them fake sugars. They got aspartame in it. That's none of them little packets that you pour in your water to try to make it taste better. None of that either. Right. Okay. Listen to this, Trey. Say, hey, I didn't get PCOS till after I turned vegan, but I did start eating a lot of soy and tofu. Right. I was vegan too for 5 years, but vegan is not healthy because they still eat a bunch of processed foods, right? Your Beyond Meats, your tofu, your fake chickens and stuff like that, and a bunch of carbonic acid, like your canned beans, your white rice, your brown rice, your white potatoes, your white bread, and all this stuff is still bad for you. And the vegan candies and chocolate and all that stuff, they drink alcohol, they, you know what I'm saying, they do all that stuff. So yes, of course you can still get PCOS on the vegan lifestyle.
Yes.
What did he say? So a good way to know I'm clean inside is to put my nose. You shouldn't have to go that far. You shouldn't have to go that far.
No, honey ain't no good either. No Crystal Light, no honey.
None of that.
Agave,
None of that.
date syrup, date sugar.
Date sugar.
All right, agave.
That's it.
Date syrup, date sugar.
It says, with so many teas for different ailments, what are the go-to teas? Blood cleanse tea. It's going to be your go-to. I would recommend that tea for everybody to take every single day.
Now, no canned food.
No canned food. That's a whole bunch of, we talked about this last night too. Do you know the shelf life of canned foods is like years? No food should last years, right? They add a whole bunch of preservatives and chemicals and salt to try to keep that shelf life good. Think about it. No real natural food lasts, especially fruits and vegetables. They're gonna be gone bad within a week. So no canned food.
Dr. Seaman said one type of honey, stingless bee honey.
They don't have it around here.
Well, agave, day
Date
syrup, day sugar.
Date sugar.
All right. He said stingless bee honey, but I ain't with that flipping flopping. You know what I mean? I stick with what I know what's good, what's working.
Yes.
I got no reason to go to stingless bee honey.
Right. Nothing from an animal, insect, none of that. Queen Sheep says, "Good day. I have bad eczema spots. Nothing works. What you suggest?"
She got a what?
Eczema.
Sea moss.
Yes, eczema. But you got to clean your gut first.
Yes.
Clean your gut. Because your body is trying to rid itself of toxins, right? And so our skin is our largest organ. So it's going to go there first. It's going to try to escape. The toxins trying to escape from your body. So it's going to cause rashes and patches and dry skin and dry scalp. It's trying to get out. So take the sea moss gel and rub it on those areas, right? And when you take a shower, make sure you keep your skin moisturized. Shea butter, coconut oil. Keep your skin moisturized and drink a lot of spring water to keep your body hydrated. Because if you stay hydrated and you keep your skin dry, it's going to flake up and it's going to make it even worse.
What's good for a 2-year-old?
For what?
What? You can do applesauce with sea moss in it, and then you can take like your vegetables, like your kale and stuff like that, and you can blend it all up so they can drink it or sip it. You know what I mean? Put it in a bottle or something for them to drink, something like that. Like,
right, make them a juice, and you can take the juice, like the fruit juices and stuff like that, and what he was just saying, make them popsicles out of it. You can buy the little sticks and stick it down in there, put it in the freezer, let it freeze. Now they think they got a popsicle. So you can do that. No castor oil. Man, that used to be so nasty. My granny used to give it to us when we was little. No.
Listen, I gotta get ready to go.
Oh yeah, he gotta go, y'all.
I gotta go. So listen, make sure y'all following. Click on her profile, follow her, and follow me. I'm back live tonight. Hold on. I'm back live tonight.
Yes, he has D Gentle. He can email you. Send him an email, carbonbasedcellfood@gmail.com, and say, "Hey, I want the food approved food list," and he will shoot you that email, that list of foods that is approved, and you can go that way.
Listen, I gotta go. All right. I'm back live tonight. All right, 7:30. So make sure y'all follow me. Hit my link tree in the bio, top left hand corner. Okay, you can go to my profile, hit that link tree. You can follow me on Instagram, add me on Facebook, add the YouTube channel, subscribe. You can go to the website from November the 1st to November the 15th. If you place an order for $50, you get a free elderberry syrup. All right, on November the 16th, the discount code will come back for 10% off. From November the 1st to the 15th, it's no discount code. All right. So, yeah, like I said, follow her, Forever Evolving. Follow me. I'm back tonight, live. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Okay, holla.
at your boy.